First tonight, Madison School District officials announcing there will be no school tomorrow.
Monday will be the fourth consecutive Madison school closing. In a statement tonight, the district says due to rising concerns about significant staff absences, the Madison School District is forced to close all of our schools to students on Monday. It goes on to assure parents staff members will return to work Tuesday and classes should resume as normal. District officials add despite the closure, staff are still expected to report for work. Official word of the closing comes even after the president of Wisconsin Education Association Council, or WEAC, told educators across the state to go back to their jobs tomorrow.
Today we called on our members across the state, if they have no contractual provisions that recognize President's Day, to return to their classrooms and their schools and do the good work they do in their communities during the day.
WEAC President Mary Bell adds last week's protest needed to be done for the future of the state's education.
And it's the state's K-12 public education. The Wisconsin Association of School Boards is projecting to see a nearly $1 billion cut in funding.
People expect us to make tough decisions to make sure we don't pass the buck on to our kids and our grandkids, and that's exactly what we're doing here in Wisconsin.
As Governor Scott Walker takes to a Sunday morning show defending his budget repair bill, WEAC, the state's teachers union, fears Wisconsin's education will take another hit in the upcoming two-year budget.
This budget news is just another devastating blow to people who dedicate their lives to kids.
The possible cut estimated at $900 million in general state school aid over the next 2 years. President of WEAC, Mary Bell, is projecting up to 12% cuts in district budgets statewide.
Class size, curriculum, materials, resources, all of the internet access, which the governor also rejected some money for last week. Those are all services that we rely on in order to educate kids for a new generation. All of those are undercut by this.
On Saturday, Senate Republican leader Scott Fitzgerald said Walker's March 1st budget announcement will explain why negotiations and concessions in the repair bill aren't happening.
And I think that will be the other piece of the puzzle that will demonstrate that, unfortunately, both education and shared revenue will take significant, there will be significant reductions in those areas. And the local levels of government will be forced to manage those budgets. And the only way they're going to be able to do that is if there's changes to collective bargaining.
I think that when you have to manage massive cuts in any school district, the voice of employees is critical to doing that.
The Wisconsin Association of School Boards says the two-year budget is also expected to decrease the amount of revenue school districts can collect in state aid and property taxes. The association is not releasing an official statement on the possible $900 million cut in funding until those numbers are officially out.